Google to really bring commercial devices to market. The Chromebase, Chrome suite has become of an age where, we can provide signage providers a managed platform. I think in the past, it's up to the signage provider to not only create a CMS, but to manage that baseline. And this ecosystem illuminates that. It just allows you to focus on your applications and focus on that customer delivery and deliver an ecosystem that's sound. So we're here to present the new commercial Chrome devices. I think it's going to change the game, and I hope you appreciate where we're going. The first device, there's going to be 3 devices launched. They will be available around the June timeframe. Pre-orders will be available in May, and pricing will be released in May as well. The first of the devices is a commercial Chromebox. I'm going to switch. The first, is that better? Yeah. The first of the devices is a commercial Chromebox. From an AOPEN point of view, this is the most ubiquitous box we've ever worked on. We can see that it's going to be applied to so many different scenarios, and it's a great opportunity for not only the Chrome management suite to be pushed out there, but to enable so many different scenarios that we haven't quite thought of yet. So I'll show you the Chromebox. This is the first device that's being released. It's really designed to be, which I'll take you through some features of the design, but we basically wanted to deliver a solution that was robust and be used in almost any. I can hear myself. We really wanted to design a box that can really fit any environment, and to basically make the most of the Chrome management suite. So there'll also be another device released, another 2 devices released to commercialize the kiosk space. Same design, and I'll take you through the same design principles shortly. So this will be the Chromebase commercial 22-inch. Okay. And we also have the Chromebase commercial 19-inch. Okay, so what was the design principles behind creating a commercial device for Chrome? We really wanted to create reliability 24/7. With a 3-year commercial warranty. There will be also an uplift to a 5-year warranty. We're very confident in that design. It needed to be solid state. So all of these devices are completely solid state. No moving parts at all. And there's certain degrees of circuit protection. All those things that you need to really put a device out there and not worry about it for the next 5 years. We've also included, because we can see this device being used in rolling stock, we've included some vibration resistance as well. And also, there's no ingress points. Okay, so the device is not only solid state, but there's no holes. So 0 maintenance. We don't need to go out there and maintain it and make sure there's not dust building up around it, grease building up around it. It's completely run unmanaged. Commercial connectivity. So one of the things that we've decided to do is we've decided to, in all the devices, include powered RJ50. That way you can output to RS-232, RS-485, any protocol that you want to use in an industrial environment. Okay? That power is also selectable. Okay? So now we're starting to take digital signage or these type of applications into the industrial world, and that's what we wanted to achieve with Google and the management suite. there'll be a whole lot of accessories that come out, mounting solutions for different types of screen manufacturers, all those type of things, secure HDMI cables, all the things that make that in a commercialized environment. Okay. There'll be built-in Wi-Fi, Bluetooth BLE, and all the devices and you can have a look later, they're designed for being tamper-proof. So you don't need to really conceal them in a location. You can sit them out like this and they're completely covered. No one can turn them off or unplug cables. They're just a sealed unit. Okay, so I'm just going to run through a couple details of the Chromebox commercial. Okay, as I said, it's got an RJ50 port that we can inject power into, so you can go all the way up to 24 volts and power some legacy industrial equipment. It's 25mm high, so it's really designed to put behind panels and just tuck it into tight spaces without needing too much air or circulation. As we said, it's fanless, no vents, so you don't need to consider orientation either. And it's going to be released initially on a quad-core bay trail, and on the Chrome suite, it runs really well. The 19 and 22 inch. The devices are 30mm thick, so you can actually mount them directly onto the wall with only a 5mm clearance. It comes with a bracket to do that. They are waterproof as well, so IP65 front, so you can clean them with any type of solution. So if it's used in an area where there's concerns about bacteria, you can clean them with any solution, there's no problem. Okay. These also have powered ports. They actually have 4 RJ50 each, where you can select the voltages. So we're really targeting the 19 inch for the POS market and the 22 inch for that more signage interactive market. And as you see, they have tamper-proof. So once you mount them, you can't get to the cables, you can't unplug anything, and it's very, very secure. Okay, just some possible scenarios of mounting. Due to the fanless design and form factor, you can, as you can see, first photo that, you can also dual screen. It's got enough grunt to dual screen. So in this scenario, we're actually running different content as you're interacting with it. And we're starting to actually roll out in change rooms and all those areas that are tight spaces where you want to integrate a screen into a wall. We're also, because of the design and the waterproof nature, you can also mount in vent. They're projective capacitive touch, so if there's something on that screen, it will still respond to you. So as you can see here, we did some testing, just had a glass on it and still engaged with the device. One of the things that we're trying to do is also encourage third-party partners like mounting manufacturers and integrators to really take these devices and run with them. So I'll show you some examples of what's been done. We actually have a partner starting to use them as a point of sale. And here is just the second screen, which can be available separately, running off this device. This is another partner. So what they've done is they've just created a acrylic formed stand where the device just sits into it. They don't need to consider heat, venting. It's just one power cord in, and they can do all their services. I really just wanted to use that as an intro. I think the products speak for themselves. We'll set them up and they'll be available for demonstration. They're live units, so once we run them up, you can engage with them. And hopefully I'm happy to take some questions, but it's really going to come down to the demonstrations. Thank you. So if there's any immediate questions,